Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be a reading for October the 19th, 2023. I'm going to do a all zodiac sign reading for this channel. I did do one for my other one, Yes or No Tarot, and I did that last night over there because I told y'all yesterday that I was going to come back over here. But since I haven't uploaded anything, I believe in like 2 or 3 days to Yes or No, I just went over there and did an all zodiac sign. It is part one, part two. So make sure you pay attention to that and go and watch that also. Hey, extraordinary. Hey, how you doing? So good to see you. I was going to put this on like a time period, like for people to get notified. So I was gonna upload it or for it to be released about 6 o'clock this evening, but I don't know, because one of my other subscribers, um, they were saying that they don't get notified, and it's probably because I don't do the uploads notifications, or I don't notify up under or on the feed like through my community or anything like that. But y'all know, as soon as I feel like doing it, I just come on. It's so much easier doing it this way live than trying to record it and then upload. It takes so long to upload onto YouTube because everybody else is uploading, and sometimes I don't have like over an hour sometimes for videos to upload. And especially I don't have a webcam or those SD cards, and trying to use my laptop. So that's why I keep just going live every time. And also, you can see the cards that I pull as what I'm saying. So let's go ahead. Oh goodness. Um, if any of my moderators want to timestamp over here, I don't ever have a chance to. So that'll be great if you don't. Now, I was able to do it on Yes or No Tarot in about 35 minutes, all 12 zodiac signs. So that's because I only did like 2 cards. I didn't clarify. I just gave little bitty short meanings. So maybe if you go watch over there and then you listen to this one, maybe it may be the same. It may be different, right? Different day, different time. So some of the energies may have also shifted. We got a lot going on in Libra, Vedic Sidereal. We got Mars, Mercury, the Sun. We got a whole bunch of K2. So it's a lot of going on in Libra. So if you're a Libra, make sure you stay tuned to what your zodiac sign says, okay? Um, of course, I haven't done the K2 Rahu video. But just quickly, I did want to say, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research when I do the Rahu K2 video, because things about Rahu K2 is about the past also. Remember, like I told you, the shifts of Rahu and K2 come out, they move every about 20 years, right? So the things that have been coming out now, almost 18, 20 years later, regarding the things that happened back then, it took that long for the shift of Rahu and Ketu to move again, for the truth to come out, for things to be unraveled, unveiled, for liberation and also justice to be done, or peace or liberation to be given to a family because of a tragedy, and the reason I was saying that too is because I remember when I was like in my late 20s or early 30s, the case of, and it was very prominent on the news, one of the first cases of red rum, right, that happened in Aruba, when the college student Natalie Holloway, um, she went over there with some of the graduation people, as a way to relax and have a great time and stuff like that. And then they all went out one night, and she decided to go, kick it and have fun and walk the beach and look at the ocean with that guy, Vanderbooth or Vander something. I forgot his name. Um, and he ended up doing something to her. And he never would have admitted it, until the other day. He just admitted it all this time later. But it happened around, like I said, the last time K2 and Rahu moved. Um, and then now, when they're about to shift again, the truth come out. It's so much different things also around this time, a long time ago, um, around the same time period. Um, what's her name? Um, Rosa Parks passed away. Different legendary people also. It's just a lot of different things. Also, the same repeat of this war going on with Jerusalem and Israeli and all. It's just like a repeat. And like I always said before, that's why I say I wanted to do some research and go out over, and it will kind of be something like things that we talk about the planet. We could do more than one video. You can also start and do your own research about the things and events. Oh yeah, and also Katrina happened, right? Katrina happened. So, and we had the tsunami card to come out yesterday. And remember, I said it could be some type of major tsunami or hurricane, because not only of the lunar eclipse or total eclipse that just happened, um, but just because of the movement of Rahu and K2 period, right? So, like I said, the last time that they moved, look at there, Katrina happened. It was some other major hurricanes that went on, but Katrina was one of the most devastating. Okay, so we got thunder and lightning. Power, 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 power. Thunder and lightning. So this can be the power. I'm finna say He-Man. Who remember He-Man? That used to be my favorite cartoon. One of them, besides Scooby-Doo. Man, that brought back some memories. Because I was finna say the power bestowed upon you. But anyway, thunder and lightning. Now, I hope nobody's going to get hit by lightning, but you could see something on the YouTube feed. You could hear something in your local news or world news that somebody got struck by lightning. Um, it's very rare, very, very rare, but it does happen. Okay. Thunder and lightning also can be a huge, shocking event that happens because a storm has been brewing, right? So a lot of times storms are also very quiet. And then lightning or a silent storm can just strike out of nowhere. A lot of people think like, oh, it had to be raining and icicles and the wind had to be 75 miles per hour before thunder and lightning hits. No, it don't. Okay. This can be earthly made or also man made. So it can be something also going on. Yeah, there you go, extraordinary. I have the power of Grayskull. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with me. I've been very nostalgic lately. And I have just been eating, 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 eating. I don't know what's going on with me, but I have just been eating. Usually as a person, I don't really eat that much. I may eat once a day and snack on a couple of things, and that's it. Um, but I have really been eating like a couple of full meals a day during the time that I have been taking off. And that's good because I need that energy, that strength. Because usually when I'm working, I don't eat at all or very well or eat very quickly. Okay, because you know a lot of people we only get like 30 minutes, so you can't really do nothing in no 30 minutes trying to eat. And then if I eat too much, I'll be asleep somewhere. So I mean I went to sleep, okay, or got in my car and went home. But anyway, let me stop messing around. Thunder and lightning. Why am I thinking about He-Man? Like Extraordinary said, the power of Grayskull. Somebody could be wanting to have power over you or over a situation, wanting to establish how you see them. It can be um, somebody coming into power. It also can be. Um, but like I said, this thunder and lightning, looking at this particular picture, is hitting a very designated spot. Okay, like coming through or from the ethers, from the clouds. Um, it's coming down, hitting one specific area, and you can barely see it, but this looks like a road. Okay, you could barely see like a dirt road. If you look here, and I just got through doing my hair, so excuse my nails. Um, it looks like a dirt road in between, like on either side, where a beach can be. Okay, because look at the type of tall grass, blade grass. Like this is somewhere down in the south, Florida or Tampa. They have that type of wheat or tall blade type of grass. Also could be like Savannah area. But anyway, don't necessarily have to be, but anywhere where there is like seaweed, it can be, or a very large body of water or ocean, you have these tall type of blade of grasses. But if you kind of look in the distance, you'll see that it looks like a dirt road. But then the lightning, okay, is being highlighted at the end of the road. You know, I never really paid that much attention, so for me to have to go into details all about that. So, something at the end of your path, something that is being highlighted or will be highlighted for you, a shocking event, being at the right place at the right time, even though to get struck by lightning is not good, but this can put you in a like a spotlight type of endeavor or opportunity. Um, some people who have, I know, not personally, but I've heard and read that has been struck by lightning before, they come out with different gifts, right? They can be mathematicians, or they know how to solve all these different problems. They become mediums, very psychic, or their psychic ability really opens up, because everybody can be psychic or is psychic. It's about how you want to use or exaggerate your gift. Okay, some people keep it blocked, where they don't want to be or to know or to be psychic or to use that third eye. Okay, but let's keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and get to, also, like I said, for some of you, you know, it can be, look at there, the crystal ball. Out of all these cards, you see what I'm saying? I don't even want to look at the bottom of the deck, which is certainty. So, like I was speaking just a few minutes ago, this strike of thunder and lightning. Well, thunder is the sound, lightning is the strike, right? Lightning is the thing, the energy of contact, the actual contact. The thunder is just the, to me, I'm just going to say the announcement of the lightning. But anyway, looking at all these different colors here. Oh, those are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. It's it's giving third eye, like indigo. Ooh, yes. It's giving very indigo-ish colors, very light bluish. um, purplish, right? Very, I'm looking at crown. Thank you, angels. The thunder and lightning also can be taking, or thunder can be the decision, and the lightning can be you taking action. Okay. For what you need to do and be at a certain place or a time, a certain enlightenment, uh, gaining or getting sudden wisdom, a change of perception and perspective, opening up your gifts, a sudden strike of luck. Thank you, angels. Okay. Now we have the crystal ball, more lightning inside of our little globe here that we stay in, or ferment, however you want to say it. Clarity, it says. So we have CCP, PCC. I hope it's not PCP. Where also somebody could be going into a coma. Ooh, don't start. Okay. So we got certainty and clarity. Now everybody know what a crystal ball is, or you should. Even from movies, from cartoons, from Halloween time. Oh, look into the crystal ball. Oh, I'm gonna be a witch or whatever for Halloween. Blah blah blah. All right. But people would use a crystal ball to gain and to get clarity for certainty, so that they would be or have more established power or a better outlook, or so they can establish more power or utilize their power, right? But we're going to try and get to the bottom of this. So, your third eye is, let's go over that real quick, and the crown, since we have it here. And if I understand, maybe the thunder and lightning can be your solar plexus. Okay, but even though that's yellow, but I have, like I said, a lot of indigo and purple color here. It's not a coincidence, okay, for not a reason. And it may just seem like I'm talking and rambling, but everything I say and do is for a reason. It's regarding your read. Okay, it's just up to you to use your own wisdom and insight and certainty on how I am piecing this together, because they're talking to me and I'm trying to use layman's terms, okay, to put it or translate it here for your certainty. So if people click off, bye. Okay, I did what I was supposed to do, which is deliver the message, the brain here. So clarity is something that somebody needs here, whether it's coming from you or you're needing it. Okay, so you can be certain, or the other person can be more of a certainty. Uh, Now, power also could be as willpower and also courage. Okay, to strike first, which can be taught to you first, come to you first, message you. That also can be vice versa. Now, I just want to get this basis down, and then I'm going to pull the cards. Because when I go through the 12 zodiac signs, I'm going to go through them quick. Okay? Based off what's here. So your third eye is a wise person, is wisdom, is having discernment, is also using your imagination, your intuition. What else? It can be knowledge. It can be your psychic perception. It's your clairvoyance. So some of you could be needing to come more into your clairvoyance. Maybe you have been blocking it off. Maybe this is something that you also wanted to do, for some of you, but you wasn't very certain if you could do it. But it's saying here, yes, you do have the power, okay, or to get back into it. Trusting in a higher source, right? Where does these lightning strikes and bolts come from, and this thunder? It comes from the higher source. Now, yes, it is man-made rain, clouds, um, things, or conduited things that happen that may produce, um, sparks or lightning, you know, which is like combustion because something electrical caught fire. hmm Faith and mindfulness. See the brain over here. Some of you could be Gemini or Virgo. Now, and that's with a balanced third eye. Um, Also needing to open up your crown or third eye for this discernment to happen, for you to use your knowledge and your intuition, okay, and your clairvoyance. Some of you could also see or hear. That's clairaudience, but I'm still hearing here, um, like the messages that I hear, right? I'm not crazy or anything. That's just my clairvoyance. Clairaudience, clairsentience is different for everybody, but you also can. I have a combination of all of them, and all of them is open. So when your chakras or these specific ones, especially the third eye, is unbalanced, you can be too judgmental. Also can be over yourself, situations, and too judgmental over other people. Also, some of you trying to have a lot of power over somebody. We instinctively like to tell people what to do. Every human like to have some type of power in some type of way over somebody. People just want to control people, right? Everybody want to be a king, queen, or emperor, to sit on some type of throne and say, do this, and this. Um, but it may not be your power to that and to do that. And so for some of you, it may be the wisdom of you understanding and knowing that. Okay. Even if it's towards your children, well, I mean, more like grown kids, because they have to establish their own path. Okay. Um, they may still come to you for wisdom and advice, but you still can't just tell them what to do because it's not your life that you're living. You're just advising them as a wise person because a lot of us have been there, done that. Okay. And you're using a better discernment than what your older children may not know or see, or clairvoyance. Okay. Um, Having rigid viewpoints. hmm Rejecting spirit is also a closed third eye. And confusement. Confused is uncertainty, but this card says certainty. Now, the third eye is your eyes, your nose, your sinuses, your head, and also your face. All of that is connected, right? And then in between your eyebrows, all of that is connected to your third eye. That's why when you may have or sore throat, your ears may ring and hurt. Your eyes may get watery, and vice versa. All of those senses are connected to the head, to the face. Usually, also with a closed third eye, um, you can't really sense anything. Everybody know when you have like a cold or with the pandemic, the things that it knocked out in our senses, right? Um, we couldn't really use our third eye during that time because of that particular um, thing that eliminated our taste and some of our facial senses. Ooh. Okay, let's get off that subject because I don't want to get taken off YouTube. Um, Camphor, mint, jasmine, your lapis lazuli, sapphire, sodalite for your stones and crystals. Okay. Meditation, sunshine, yoga, tai chi, indigo. Um, Also classical and new age, note of A. If you want to listen to music, and notice I didn't say any rap. Okay. That higher frequency of vibration, 526, um, 528, 527 megahertz. Also 327, just depending on what you need to help to open up. Now, quickly, the crown. Your crown is your grace. Okay? It is your serenity. It's all of you as your divinity. It's where your enlightenment and your understanding comes from. It's your gratitude. It's also where your brain, through your spiritual self, acknowledges the divine intervention. Okay? Um, your spirit soul helps to connect with your sensories in your brain for you to understand, okay, how to physically keep working this body, physical shell, as a spiritual essence. Okay, so it's the certainty that you get from your crown as the oneness, as combining your physical shell with your spirit and your soul. Now, with the crown, that body part is going to be connected to your nervous system, your physical head as the brain, and your skull, which is the bone part of your head, and also the organ, the soft tissue of the brain itself, right? Now, a closed off crown or unbalanced, a lot of people are very egotistical because they're not opening their crown to be or have or show divinity, also to establish or to give or accept gratitude. Because with an egotistical person, they want the gratitude how they want to receive it, and a lot of times egotistical people don't really give gratitude. They feel that, I don't have to tell you thank you for nothing, like you're beneath me. hmm So that is also arrogance, right? And then a lot of people who are egotistical have a lack of calmness. They're inflexible. They're stubborn. You can't change them. They also will have a lot of nervous system issues. Because remember that your crown is connected to your kundalini or your spine. hmm And your spine is the central of your physical body or shell that sends out all the electrical nerves or endings as the nervous system. Um, so just being off from the crown, everything else is going to be jacked up too, right? So, and I'm not laughing at anybody. I'm just saying, it all start with the crown. hmm So, amethyst, clear quartz, rock crystal, meditation, going out, being in nature, yoga, just sitting still, being still, will really help because that will bring in that calmness. Calmness. A lot of egotistical people, they always running around everywhere because they want to be in power. They want to be in everybody's business. They want to control everybody's business. Okay. So this also could be somebody around you or coming into your life. For some of you, you could be wanting to help one of your children to help to relax and open up their crown chakra and third eye. You don't really have to tell them what you're doing, but you can help to assist them. Okay? Put candles in their room. Light some type of lavender or violet incense, jasmine incense, camphor. You can put like say, baby, it's getting a little cool outside. Let me put some of this um vapor rub on your chest and around all over your throat. That's camphor, right? So as they breathe that in, it's going to help with that third eye. You see what I'm saying? Now don't put a big old thick coat on it like my mom and all, like I used to do my kids. Put like a thin film, and then they also could get used to that, right? And then they also may keep that practice as they keep getting older by using that as a sense of comfort. They don't know that it's helping to work with their third eye. It's also traveling up to their crown. Um, so, a lot of good colors to wear right now. And look at the colors that I'm wearing. Okay. So, colors to wear to help to open up this crown and third eye is going to be violet, the white element. Also, indigo purple, a very not a dark blue, but maybe like a very violet color. If you want to do socks, a t-shirt, a hair bow, hair tie, a bonnet, your nails, um, even for the masculines, maybe you got like a t-shirt that you could wear around the house. If you can't wear it up under your work shirt, this, even eating the colors, blueberries. And that's why I was thinking of blueberries last night with yogurt. This is why I bought blueberries the other day. I just haven't got around to eating them. hmm Eating something the blue, the violet color, eggplant, blueberries. Can also be the dark raspberries, the seeded black grapes, or dark violet grapes, whatever the case may be for you. Okay. Now, quickly for the solar plexus, this is about getting back into your confidence and personal power with your self worth and self esteem so you can create and keep that inner harmony. Okay. Um, Staying and seeking confidence. So, some of you may have been experiencing some stomach, liver, or gallbladder, or small intestines, or even the pancreas or the spleen when it comes to it could just been hurting. Some of you could have had previous surgery. Um, I hope no upcoming surgeries or no injuries to these organs. Um, but yeah, right? So the unbalanced part of the solar plexus chakra is seeking and needing approval. Okay. And I'm not calling you specifically egotistical, but it can be somebody that you're dating or in your life, or even one of your children that tries to have power over you, and it's because they're not being the light, the thunder and the lightning, and distributing or using their power wisely. They try to overpower people, try to overpower conversations, um, because it's underlined seeking or needing approval, either from you as a parent, from another parent, or the lack of from another parent, from their peers that they can't control, so they feel less in power over their own self, right? Because that is the confident and feeling of self esteem and self worth. The solar plexus chakra also is a sense of a warrior, right? Be certain also that you your own warrior, that you can do this. I can accomplish this. Keeping that confidence, keeping your personal power, and getting back into your sense of identity. Now, this can be why somebody in your life wants to try and have power over you. It's because they're seeking approval. Maybe you don't tell them often or very specifically. Um, Over pleasing others. Well, I'll do that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Somebody always doing that. That's a way of seeking approval. Well, I want these people to like me. I don't want them to talk about me. I want them to see that I'm in power or confidence within and about myself. But that's not really the case. Some people also can be too needy or subservient, right? Always being open and available for any and everything, trying to please that other person. Okay, period. So, whatever reason they got me going all over through that is for a reason, probably because of that Rahu K2. And it can be because, like I said, that person with that long ago case over 18 years ago, um, a lot of old solved cases or old cases can get finally solved. Certainty and clarity, answers will start to come out. Okay. Things will begin to be revealed, and that will bring certainty and clarity for a lot of family members that have been mourning for a very long time, needing answers. It's on certain things. Also, the wars that's going on, the thunder and lightning. Okay, um, all can just be over certainty and clarity. Nobody or somebody misunderstood what the other person was trying to say. It's not very hard, but I wanted to go over that for the people who don't. My regular watchers, you hear that from me all the time, so you already know. So thank you for being cooperative where I go over it for the people who may not hear that or know that all the time. Okay, so um, I needed to go over that for them. Okay, and this will come up in some type of way where you will need to remember this about being certain about making a decision, getting some type of clarity from somebody, or you need to give clarity to oneself uh, as to appetize your own sense of neediness. Okay, because you're not being clear with your own self, you're not being certain with your own self. This is what I want to do, this is where I want to go, this is what I want, this is who I want. Okay, and that's how you stay and be and establish power, the proper power. Okay, without coming across needy and seeking and needing approval. Aries. We're just going to start with Aries. Aries, you're waiting on answers before you leave. Okay. You're waiting on answers because you invested so much time, money, and energy into everything. You also are seeking or will be seeking into going into a different type of power. So it can be a work, a hobby, some type of endeavor you're looking forward to doing next, but you just waiting on clarity. Can be information from a person, um, a job, an employer, a boss, taking the next move. You still involved in a situation, but you're ready to leave it. You're ready to not be, or you already are not emotionally attached to a situation and person. You're ready to go. And once you do, you will show and establish your power, because the next card will be the Eight of Pentacles, and you're going to put a lot of more hard work and effort into your next thing that you are looking forward to. But you're kind of hanging around and waiting on the return or the investment that you have done so far, the work that you have put in. Okay, you want to see the return from it. If it's emotional, you could be waiting on for this other person to finally tell you or invest it how much they do care or love for you. That will give you the clarity, that will give you your certainty, that will make you stay your confident self, Aries, before you decide to cut a situation off, whether it's relationship, job, or whatever. Okay. You want to see the fruition from the seeds you already planted. So that means, like, if you already been working somewhere for 7 months, you want to see the return of it. Should I leave or should I stay? But you don't like being emotionally torn. Okay, you like to be certain and you like clarity. Taurus. Taurus, why your King of Pentacles hit the floor? Knight of Cups. Somebody is trying to, or you, entertain with the good mornings, good nights, how you doing, baby? I miss you. When can I see you? All this flirtatious type of stuff. And Taurus, I don't think that it's you. Um, if it is, you're only being a knight to and about the situation, which is the more that they give or how much they give as an effort, you're going to return it as the same knight energy. Okay. Okay, because you're also waiting on clarity. Okay, you're also waiting on clarity. Okay, you're also waiting on clarity. Okay, because 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 you're also waiting Am I ready to go to the next stage, or do I want to remain a knight? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. You see how this is a face off? I used to love that movie, Face Off. So, by me saying that, Taurus, somebody also could be hiding or behind a mask or their feelings and emotions. It could be you, Taurus, because Knight of Cups is here and you the only one, or this person the only one with a helmet on. Okay. Where that they can lower their front shield at any time to mask who they are as a soldier, as a knight, not really knowing who is behind, this suit of armor. So you are protecting yourself by being or acting like a knight, Taurus, uh, which is still remaining caring and open, but you're also not ready to be vulnerable or open to anything above or below this. Okay. So this other person is looking at you like, okay, how much should I invest into Taurus? They're ready or about to be ready to put the work and effort in. They have already gave you some type of time, money or gift or some type of exchange already. So now that they have planted some type of seeds, whether it's emotionally, mentally, in your brain, that try to make you certain that they do like you or want to express this to you, but still both of you want to remain in your own separate powers. So clarity is like in between the both of you, Taurus, right now. So this person do want to invest. If you needed to know that, it's just that you the one that is kind of masking yourself, or I don't want to say delaying, because you are reciprocating with action as a knight, but you just need to be certain. Okay, so Taurus, you need to give this person clarity. I guess once you decide if you're certain to elevate from the knight, okay, to a queen or a king. Who is this? Gemini. Gemini, you may have already made up your mind that whatever you doing and working on, you want to keep doing it. Okay. You could also have somebody chasing you, Gemini, because they following behind you. And it can be that you turned your back, Gemini, to this other person because they couldn't make up their mind. And you like Gemini, like, I ain't finna keep waiting on you. You not giving, okay? You're not giving me any certainty. And you're not clarifying anything. So I'm not going to waste my power, my confidence, and my self-worth waiting on you to make a decision. Now, Gemini, whatever you're interested in or you doing right now, you're really involved in it. You are still a person that would like to collaborate and still work with this person, whether it's platonic, romantic, uh, job, endeavor, hobby. Okay. This can be something soon, Gemini, that you may begin to work on because um, the Three of Pentacles is highlighted in the card. So you have already made some type of investment into a situation and or person. But now that your back is turned, your mindset, okay, phrenology, your certainty is wavering. And I feel, with you, Gemini, you may start to lose courage and willpower for a situation and or person, okay, because it start to change or affect your conscious mindset. Because you don't know right now with certainty, can you continue to work and build with this person? Can I in the future? Should I still build and work and collaborate with these people or this person? So you could be already beginning to choose something else Okay, that you're very certain about something that you love to do, and to take your mind off a situation and or person. Okay, who is this? Cancer. All right, Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, what's going on? Ain't not going on in your chart. I mean, not your chart, but the zodiac sign. Only thing going on with you, well, your seventh house will be Capricorn, and that's Saturn getting ready to come back in 30 days, less than 30 days. Well, by the end of November, after Rahu and Ketu moves. So this can be a sudden shift, and if you want to make it certain, I feel that by then or by a certain point in the month of November, you will get the clarity that you need. Whether you want to do or have this sense of happiness in your life, or whether it's self fulfilled happiness. Okay, that's the only true and first happiness is self fulfillment. Before you can try and turn it into a relationship. Some of you also, Cancer, some of you are not quite certain about relinquishing your power to become in a relationship in or proposal or marriage. Either you're already coming out of it, or you trying to get clarity from within. Will this person, and I hate to say it like this because you should make your own self happy, but this is how this is being read to me. Will this person make me happy? Can I actually stay committed to this situation in person? Whether it's a present situation going on, or whether there's something you're looking forward to in the future to have and obtain. Marriage and commitment, and also blended family, or also starting a family. You see the two keys here. One of these keys is the key to your future, which is one goes to something, to one door, and the other one goes to another door. So it's up to you to figure out which key is for what. Okay. Now, some of you Cancers could have very strong religious beliefs or things like that that you need to follow, or that is you're lacking and not following your religious beliefs right now. Could be by not following a policy, rule, or structure that you're supposed to do due to your religious denomination, and therefore, since you not or can't do it, you may lose out or can't get this love. That's for some of you. So some of you Cancers are seeking clarity from your religion, your pastor, your bishop, your rabbi, um, your shaman, whatever the case may be for you. Um, because I feel that this is regarding your long-term happiness. Getting back also structured, Cancer, the Hierophant in reverse. Your sense of stability, your confidence. Um, this is a Taurus card, so this can be your spirituality linked to your emotional security about what you also possess, also what you value. You value love and happiness. You are fourth house of Cancer. That's very, very important to you. So you have to be very clear and certain before you relinquish this power to give a proposal or to accept, or I don't think change a religion, but something to that effect. Okay, let me keep going. Leo. I want to remind everybody, please also go and watch the other readings I did on my other channel and see how what I said over there resonated. I put those out last night. Yes or no is located in the description, about, and community tabs, and follow those links. Click on the videos. Leo, you tired of this, Leo. And you tired of Saturn. Okay? Because Saturn is in Aquarius, and that affects your seventh house of partnership, Leo. Vedic sidereal, right? So you're ready to end this sense of burden, like, I can't find a relationship. It seems like I can't keep my relationship going right now. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of feeling like my relationship is a burden. Why am I having to work so hard to show that I am trying to stick with this, whether it's a job, placement, a career, a hobby, a relationship, and or marriage or live-in situation? You're ready to finally break free. Saturn will be going back to Capricorn in a couple of weeks by November. So you will be freed, Leo. Yours very short and simple. Okay? The burden for you is about to be over. You're going to be back roaring, okay, in your power. The clarity that you need or will receive will help you to also put that burden down, whatever it is. Okay? And you're going to be certain that it's the right thing for you to do. Because Saturn is will make you see clarity. It will make you get clarity. Okay? It will make you continue to work hard for the things that you want or continue to invest in. And a lot of you Leos may feel like, I'm tired of seem like I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm putting certainty and clarity into it and about it, but then it seems like I have to go back and redo it again. That's Saturn. Okay. Making you very sure of the power. Okay. Who is this? Virgo. Now, please remember everything that I also said at the beginning of this reading. Okay. That's why I went through the third eye, the crown, about the seeking approval, about feeling needy, right? About self-esteem, self-worth. All everything I said about the crown, the issues that you could be having with your bladder, your spleen, your vertebra, being in pain with your nose, your eyes. Everything I said in the beginning is for a purpose. Okay, so when you listen to your part of the reading, it should connect to why your reading is saying this. Okay, who is this? Virgo. Virgo, you ain't trying to give nothing out. Nothing. Okay, you trying to hold on to whatever you doing, whatever you got, whoever you got, until you do get clarity and certainty. Pretty much, Virgo. Now, Virgo, you're gonna keep seeing these cards keep coming out for you for the next 18 months or so, anyway, because K2 is about to come into your zodiac sign, Vedic sidereal. It's about to come out of Libra, who I'm finna do next, and go over to you. So Virgos, you're gonna have a lot of Seven of Cups. You will. You will have a lot of confused days. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. Is this spiritually right for me? Or I want to connect more to source. I want to look up and, test and understand different religious denominations. I want to know. I want to know why this is. All of that is K2. Okay. You also could have lot of different people from your past start coming towards you, Virgo, and you're going to be or can be confused about how much time, effort, money, or energy to invest into these people. Should I pay them any attention? The scales here and the upright. Okay? Because K2 is going to be the past. And then the opposition of Rahu also, the karma. Why are these people coming back into my life? They may start asking you for money. They may start asking you to invest more time into them, take me back. Um, you know, And some of you Virgos may also start to feel very spiritually short-handed, wanting to make sure that you choose or will begin to choose the right things for your future. So the Seven of Cups is certainty and clarity, because you want to make sure that you're picking and choosing the right things right now and for this energy you're feeling, Virgo, for the next 18 months or so. Okay. Some of you Virgo, you also are confused or is becoming more certain, okay, about stop giving your power to this Libra or to some type of water sign. Hey Reese, you said you driving and you just getting off. Well, I'm so glad that you're safe right now. I hope you got me on Bluetooth. But yeah, you're learning right now, Virgo, on what should I continue to give my power to. So that clarity is already coming in for you, because you're not trying to go broke. You're not trying to waste your time. You're not trying to, you know, waste your feelings and emotions. So you kind of like invested right now, but that will be changing. Okay, Virgo. Libra. Yeah, Libra. What did I say at the beginning of the video? You got Mercury, Mars, your sun sign, and K2 in your house. Jupiter's not there, but heck, you got everything else over there. In concerned energy, certainty, uncertainty, and clarity. Should you move forward with this change that K2 have been showing you the past 18 months? You will. It's part of your destiny, especially with Mars in your zodiac sign right now, Vedic sidereal, and Mercury. You're going to get the certainty and the clarity, the information that you need, Libra. It's time for this change. It is spiritually being guided for you, and you soon will. And some of you Libras, you're already very optimistic. It's kind of like you feeling like I want to be optimistic, but I'm scared to be optimistic. I don't want to be let down. I'm ready to step into this power that I feel, which can be a huge change in your life. For some of you, it could be marriage. It could be the type of long-term relationship that you have been looking for. But you may not just be quite certain. It could be a conversation. That's that Mercury that you want to have or scared to have. Because some of you may be scared of the clarity or the answer that you do get, okay, or want to express. But you're ready for the future, though. You're ready for this change. You're ready for something new. You also could be thinking about traveling or moving, and you're ready to have this new adventure also for this new type of abundance. Okay, and this new type of prosperity and abundance, Libra, is going to be the beginning, the very beginning of your new power. Okay, so it could be something that you will be getting into. There's going to be a change in your stability and your support. Also, could be you stepping more into your power. It can be for some of you entrepreneurship, something that you love to do, but you're not quite certain should you just go full time in it. But you're going to get a message, and you're also going to get clarity. Okay. You're looking forward to traveling also in the future, Libra. And especially with K2 finally about to come out of your zodiac sign, you now will be able to move on. You're being left with the wisdom, the power, the confidence. Everything that the past 18 months or so have been teaching you spiritually, what you're looking for, what you're not looking for. Who is that for? Scorpio. All right, so that was for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Fool card, Scorpio. First of all, off the bat, Scorpio, you saying it's a no. I don't want to follow you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm not coming over there anymore. Okay, I'm taking back my power. I'm certain of this. And I don't want to talk to you so that you could try and change my mind and change my clarity on how you perceive something. Okay, remember that also readings are about foresight, so you may not even know what I'm speaking about right now. There you go. Like I said, Ten of Swords. So Scorpio, this is the tail end for you. You know, the sun is about to go into your zodiac sign. For my channel, Vedic Sidereal, the sun is not there. It's in Libra until November the 15th. Okay. So, not until November the 15th through December the 15th, Scorpio. It's going to be kind of like iffy for you, like a no. I don't want to do it. You're scared to do it. You're scared to let a situation or a person go. Um, it's still a little bit more trials and tribulations that you have to deal with, because you are gaining your power. Thank you, angels. Your power is going to come back to you, Scorpio, when the sun hits your zodiac sign. So again, if you're going by somebody else's reading, you're going to be off. Okay, because I do Vedic Sidereal, so this reading is based on the timeline of the shift of the sun and the energy for you, not somebody else's reading. Okay, so Vedic Sidereal, the sun goes into Scorpio, like I said, around November the 16th. What also is happening around that time? K2 and Rahu moving. Saturn moving into Capricorn. So it takes a lot of more things that need to, like a grand trine, epic, some shifts of the nodes to happen before you can be this Fool card. To take that leap of faith, to be confident, to feel good and certain and clarity about what you want to do next, moving forward. Whether it's with somebody, being alone, believing more in yourself and confidence and spirituality, gaining fully back your power, where that you can move forward confidently, and also the end to whatever this Ten of Swords is for you. Okay, lackluster job, ready to move on, the pay, a dead end relationship. Okay, the ending of traumas, um, old emotions that it's time for you to let that go. Whatever it is, you're about to have a reset when the sun hits your zodiac sign. Okay, so that's going to be between November the 16th and December the 16th, Scorpio. You will begin to be the Fool card. You're going to take that leap of faith, and you're going to get the clarity and be more certain, is this what you want? So you're going to be 50-50 in your decision. But I feel that you will move forward in whatever decision that will be when November the 16th get here. Okay? All right, Sag. Thank y'all so much for the people who stick out for these long reading. I appreciate it, even though I'm the one using up all my energy, right? Sag, you ain't talking to somebody, or somebody ain't talking to you. You also sad, Sag. Say that 3 times fast. You're also very sad, Sagittarius, that you lost a sense of power over somebody, or you're upset with yourself that you allow somebody to have some type of power over you. Okay. Because the Six of Swords, you're not talking to somebody. So whoever you know you're not talking to, and they not talking to you, okay, this is them. If this is personal, platonic, or love for your reading, Sagittarius. So you're also wanting clarity, like rubbing the crystal ball. What can I see in the future? The future is they still not going to be talking to you. Because of the power it can be that you took from them, Sagittarius, that made them very certain in their brain that I think they don't want to deal with you anymore. Now that energy can change, but for right now, this person left or will be leaving you. Um, the emotions was very turbulent. Also, could have been a lot of arguing and fighting. But y'all are not talking right now. Period. So, and this reading right now is not an upcoming energy. You're not talking to this person. So it can be a parent, it could be one of your older children, it could be a family member, it could be an ex, or it could be a co-parent. Whoever it is, you ain't talking to them. See that? They also, like I just told Scorpio, because y'all two the only two that had the Fool card today so far. Okay. Um, I feel that this other person, um, either you don't want to talk to them or they don't want to talk to you. But that's here. That's established. That's very certain. Whoever this Fool card is, they kept wanting to redo this or kept redoing it. Okay, trying to get clarity. Could have been trying to take leaps of faith for you, about you, believing in you. But you kept shutting down, or they kept shutting down. And I feel that this Fool card does represent a reset, but I feel that this Fool card don't want to have a reset for you. Now, you're the only one. I hope the other people don't feel biased, but you're the only one so far I'm being told to throw out. Because this is coming across very detrimental for you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. The Hangman. Inspiration, illusion. What I've been talking about for an hour and 7 minutes. Spirituality, intuition. Been going over the third eye and the crown chakra, right? The solar plexus chakra. Psychic ability, fantasy, dreams, disillusion, and enlightenment. Pisces energy. What's going into Pisces by November? Rahu. It's leaving Aries. Some people call the Fool card an Aries card. It's a Pisces energy for me, though. So I got Pisces on Pisces. So the karma, Vedic Sidereal, Rahu, in Pisces for you, Sag, is you may not speak to this person again. They may or you may. Somebody here is moving on with their life. So this last instance in or fight that you had, Sagittarius, where it started the non-talking, um, this person in or you, whoever the Fool card is, they kept trying to get clarity